I said I was not going to do a video on this, but I decided after just reading a couple of statuses and things going on. It's February the 14th, 2014. Today is Valentine's Day. However you want to look at it, it's a day of, for profits, for big corporations to make money, off of big red balloons and big teddy bears and whatever you want to call it, whatever your excuse is. But I have noticed that a lot of us seem to be so bitter. So bitter. I got on my Yana Van Zandt earrings and haircut. So bitter, baby. So you got to let go. But I'm just saying, y'all, some of y'all are just so bitter. It can turn people away from loving you. Okay, I'm finna preach this morning, okay? I'm finna preach. I done had a rough, I done had a hard day. Okay? And I just want to talk about relationships, period. And no matter what you have been through, let me tell you something. I have been in 3 accidents in my life, 3 car accidents in my life. That has not one time stopped me from driving, okay? Things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen. You're going to go through some bad relationships. You're going to go through probably a bad marriage or whatever, but that don't stop you from finding the true love of your life. Let that not stop you from people showing you affection and love. Let that not stop. You got to persevere. You got to keep on going. Okay? Nothing is easy. It's so much stuff that I want, but I know it's going to take time and energy and everything I have to obtain it. Okay, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. Being in this world is tough. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to ever stop. So don't you ever stop thinking it won't stop. Ooh, but I'm being honest. Some of y'all just seem so bitter, and I've noticed that, and I see that a lot, especially in the gay community, and I know it is in the heterosexual. Well, I know it is with with women and straight men, and I know it is because some of us be so scared and taking so much damn baggage, so much luggage to other people. Leave that shit at home. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of it. Stop being like that. Stop thinking that everybody is out to get you, because it might be somebody that loves you and wants to show you that they want to do 10 times better than what these other men and women have done. But you have got to let go of that shit. You have to, y'all. Some of y'all holding on to this and you want to treat every man and every woman bad because of the past relationship. Let me tell you something. I was fucked up when I was young. When I was about 19, 20, I didn't give a damn about relationships. I had just got out of basic training. I was skinny as a motherfucker body out the damn frame, and I just did not care because I was holding how people were treating me before then. They said they couldn't talk to me because I was going on and I was going to be gone, all that kind of stuff. And I just not care. I had to pay for that. But, I'm not going to sit up here, and think everybody's going to do how I was and people going to treat me mean and people are not going to like me. Stop letting that stuff get you down. Stop it. I'm seeing too much of it. And it's not just from people I have dated, but from my friends and everybody else. Trust me, I have some friends that have been through some. I have some friends that have been through stuff in their marriage and they're still holding strong. Nothing is perfect, you all, but love is perfect. When you find that right somebody, you're gonna be like, damn, I went through all this shit. I went through all this shit. Like I love you. That I want to. I don't care. Y'all can come up with all these statistics and all these. I got to get myself together. I got to get me a degree. I got to get certificates, degrees. I got to get all this shit. And then your ass is 70 years old by your damn self, stuck in a damn house. And ain't nobody coming over your damn house because don't nobody love. You didn't have that. You spent your whole life obtaining material things that you cannot take with you. You cannot hold on forever. Okay, you can't hold on. You can say something about a degree, but at the end of the day, that shit is materialistic shit. Okay, and it's not gonna keep your ass warm at night. Now, I know some of y'all might say, well, it can keep me warm as far as me getting to be a child with the way the economy and shit is now. You can have a degree and a big ass a degree in a certain area that's really doing good, but 10, 15 years later, now that shit is gone. Come on now, y'all. We have feelings for emotions for a reason. Before we had any of this technology, before we had any of that shit, we had each other, we had love, we had character, and it just seemed like we're just losing. And I see it so much that it just burns my spirit. I can't even show, I just can't even show like necessarily affection to somebody or certain people because they're so attacking you men and you women who are dogging these men out and all that kind of stuff. Y'all make me so damn sick because y'all make it hard for somebody to try to deal with this damn baggage. God damn. But I mean, these, like I'm about to say, if these bullets I'm shooting, they hit you, let them touch and agree with your spirit, because you might need to hear it. Sometimes I need to hear shit. So it's the same thing. I'm just saying, but don't let this bitterness control you for the rest of your life. Stop running away from the problem. Okay, face it. Face it and grab by his damn neck and look, you won't control my life. You ain't gonna control who I love. You're not gonna stop me from finding the love in my life. Because let me tell you something. My mom and dad have been together 30 years, and my mom and dad, the relationship ain't perfect. They've been through some hard times, they've been through a good time, but they still together. Let me tell you something. That is a beautiful union that my mother and father have. Just considering how much my mother and father have both been through at certain times in their life, how they both had each other's back, that is love, Lord. That is love, that is love, that is love. And I want something like that. I want something like that because I don't want to be 65 years old buying damn cats, and ain't nothing wrong with having animals and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not trying to. I can love an animal, but at the end of the day, it's still a damn animal. I can't do shit. I can get into bed with it, but she ain't finna. She gonna get her ass up. She ain't gonna lay with me there forever. But stop letting this past relationships control your future. You got to let that shit go. That motherfucker that did you wrong, yeah, they fucked up, but move on from that bullshit. Move on past it. I don't care how many people have done me wrong. I'm still gonna I'm getting up in this damn mountain. I'm hiking. I'm giving a damn about this frost knocking my eyebrows out, got me looking like Hollister. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I'm gonna get to this mountain. I'm gonna put that damn flag at the top, and I done climbed this shit. It might have took me 50 years, but I'm here. But you don't want to be 40, 50 years old still dating. And y'all stop being so damn bitter. I can't say that shit enough. I know Valentine's Day, some of y'all just all this shit y'all be saying 365, just like I said in my previous video. Y'all, it irritates me. Let me tell you something. This will be my second Valentine's Day that I have been single, coming from my past relationship. I know for a fact that there is somebody out there for me. I'm not ready. I gotta go through some shit before I get to them. If they're not, they might be already in my face. I might not even know it. Okay? But I'm not gonna give up. And I'm not gonna be sitting here bitter just because somebody wants. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, well, I'm dating everybody. Well, cause it's the same shit. Well, I ain't like them other guys. Well, all y'all niggas ain't shit. Like, I joke around sometimes with it because it be funny. And you know, they always respond, well, I ain't like them other guys. That's the same shit everybody said. But this bitterness, some of y'all have got to let it go because it's controlling you so much you can't even see it. Your judgment's so clouded that you can be seeing a good guy and good girl, and you can't see the damn forest because of goddamn trees. You too busy looking for shit, and that's not what you're supposed to. What's that shit Lauryn Hill say? What you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it. You better get into Miss Lauryn Hill. You better get into Miss Lauryn Hill and let her preach to your spirit this morning. But I'm just being honest. And this not going to be a long video of dogging folks out. But the bitterness, y'all going to have to let it go. Let it go. Let go and let God. Let somebody. Let that shit go and do what you got to do, because you ain't going to get nowhere. Ain't nothing going to prosper because you keep on holding on to stuff. You can't go nowhere holding shit. You know how hard it is trying to get on anywhere holding on to baggage that you done had. That's clutter. Let that shit go. It's going to clutter your damn mind. You ain't going to be able to think straight. I'm so ate up, I can't even go to sleep if I have dishes in my sink because that's clutter. I can't. I like being organized anywhere I'm going. I like to have my back. Like I tell people, I can't stand carrying keys, wallet, and all that kind of stuff in my pockets. I hate clutter. I hate carrying shit that's unnecessary. And some of y'all carrying emotional baggage throughout these relationships, and you can't let go. You can't love nobody. Okay, that's the same thing if it's an intimate relationship with somebody that you love, or it can be a friend relationship. Okay, everybody's not the same. You got to give everybody at least one time to fuck up. They fuck up and they can't prove themselves, then move on. But don't sit here thinking everybody's the same, because everybody ain't the same. But that's all I got, because after after just getting home, I had a rough day. I'll probably tell y'all about it later, but a rough night, and just seeing how people actually care, and getting home and getting my stuff together, and it's looking at a couple of things. I just said, you know what? I feel like I'm in a preaching mood. So y'all know what that means. A couple of videos today. But that's all I got. Y'all enjoy your Valentine's Day. If you single, enjoy your, don't be bitter about that shit. Pop on Law and Order, cook you something, be good. If somebody, even if it's a friend, anybody, hang out with somebody, because I've learned that it's not working out and being physical fit and all that kind of stuff and eating right that makes us live longer. It's the love and being around other humans and make us smile. That's laughter makes us. It does so much for the human soul. Y'all get what I'm saying? So stop being bitter and find somebody. Find what don't let them don't look for them. Let them find you. They gonna find. It's gonna happen. I promise you. I'm gonna tell y'all a story how my mom and dad met when I get a chance. But that's all I got. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. And we're going to be straight. We're going to get through this shit. And we're going to be all right. And that's all I got. Love y'all, and I'll talk y'all later. Deuce. Bye.